Hello everyone, today I'm going to be talking about what Group CO is, why you should use it, and everything you need to know about the Speakers Today Group CO. So Group CO is a platform that can allow easy communication and can be another form of email or group email to post important group information or questions. You should use Group CO because it's very organized and it's away from other distracting emails. Not only will it make it easier for you to do your role in Speakers League, but to also help you in other activities you do. Since you're in the club, you should have gotten an email from the Madam Chairperson and it would look something like this. If you look around right here, you would see a link. Now when I click on it, it takes me to the homepage of Group CO. However, if you have not clicked on it yet, you're not in the Group CO or you don't have an account yet, then when you click on it, it will take you to a page where you just click the join button and you'll be right in. Or if you do not yet have an account, then you would create an account, which would be your email and password, and then join the Group CO page. So now that you're in the page, it will take you to here, the home page. The home page is pretty much general information such as the group settings right here, the group information, which includes the official Speakers League website, how much members are in the group, how much topics there are, the last post, when it was started, the group email addresses, top hashtags, which I'll go through later, and the message history. Message history is pretty much a timeline that has the amount of years and the amount of messages for each month of the years. Now let's go through each of the tabs. The subscription tab is how you like your emails. Right now I have it set to individual messages because I like getting one email at a time. It's pretty much just for your personal preference, and that's pretty much it. Messages is a tab where you could ask questions or answer them. An example of answering one would be clicking on this and then replying and saying who it was. And you could filter out each of the messages by doing file notice, photo notice, and poll. And something that's really important is that before you try to post something in messages, be sure to see if it's already posted so that you don't try to repeat it. Now, a new topic is where you're able to post something for the messages. For the subject, you could put something such as who's going to be the timekeeper for today, or where can I find my Zoom link? And I think you don't need to add a body paragraph for that because it's already self-explanatory. Then you click send and it'll take you to messages, or you could discard it and it'll take you to messages again. New poll is pretty much where you would be able to ask a poll, kind of like a multiple choice question, but you're asking what would be the best. A title could be, if I'm doing impromptu and I run out of things to say, answer 1, maybe I could sit down and do nothing. Answer 2, possibly try to stand up and be silent for the next 2 minutes. Or answer 3, try to make things up. Of course, you could add answer and then remove down here, and you could add as much as you want. There might be a limit, but the chats, currently there's no open chats. So I don't want to create one right now. When you open a chat, it'll take you to a chat room where you would be able to pretty much just chat, and that's it. Directory, right now I need to change my profile settings. It's usually just a member list where you'll be able to look at the members and also the profiles. And you might want to change the settings by clicking on this. It'll take you subscription and you'll be right there. Currently for the calendar, it's empty. It would usually have something such as maybe a meeting date or activities, but for now it just shows the date of what today is. For the photos, you have email photos, which I'm not sure it's that important yet, but this one might be important. The COC club members photos, if you're curious about who the members are and maybe look at them or something. Files is my favorite one because I usually do. I literally just like these because sometimes I don't have things in my handbook or run out of evaluation forms. This is the level one evaluation form where you would be able to print it up right here. You can download it right there, and you can look through this so that you can do an evaluator. Same thing is for level 2, level 3, and level 4. The meeting manager evaluation is for the meeting manager to evaluate the meeting near the end. The mentor evaluation form is for mentors to evaluate. It's currently yet not that important because we do not have a mentor currently. And the online executive evaluation form is for level 3 and up if they want to complete executive evaluation forms for this week or next week's speeches. The online self-evaluation form is a must if you want to get credit for your speeches. You have to fill it out and be sure to print it and take a picture and send it to the Madam Chairperson. And you have the MC guide, which is for the MC. And then you have the meeting manager how-to, if it's your first time to meeting manager or you need outline. This is very important for meeting managers. The meeting report form would usually be for vice presidents to complete this out. And online meeting aspects is how the typical meeting is supposed to go. Then the Speakers League Code of Conduct, which is pretty much the norms, the rules, what not to do and what to do. And the timekeeping form is for timekeepers. If they need to fill it out, they should also print it out. And Wordmaster is if you have a role for Wordmaster and you want to fill that out once again for the meeting. Now on to databases. Database is also a really important tab because club officers, you might want to know who your club officers are. You want to look more down here for the current club officers. And then for the member directory, is for direct contact, such as the parents' emails, the parent phone numbers, and their personal emails. You could use these emails in case you have an outline, you're doing outline speech, and you would like to email an outline to them. Or if you have a favor, then you could possibly text them or email them, let's say to fill in for your role because you're going to be absent. You also have the ribbon winners for if you're curious who won the ribbons. These are older. You might want to go down here and look to the 6 tab, and you would be able to look at these if you're curious who won the ribbons. And the wiki page would usually have a Wikipedia page, a website, or currently it's empty. So be sure to bookmark it because it's an essential. Now that you know how to use Groupsio, be sure to include it and access it whenever you have questions, or if you're looking forward to get quicker information as well as announcements in a convenient, organized way. I hope you learned something. Thank you.